I cannot allow Liu Bei to roam free. He must be found and captured, dead or alive.
I knew it! Cao Cao is the devil himself!
Forget about the people. The only one I care about is Liu Bei.
Liu Bei will not run if the people are being hurt. An effective plan, yet lacking in grace.
A match for mine.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
You have come too far. I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
How can I lose?
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
The Changzhong is just across this bridge. Hold on a bit more. We must live until tomorrow together.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. We have lured them in far enough. Now it is time to stop their advance.
You had already prepared for this. As usual, Zhuge Liang, you amazed me.
You sacrificed your troops to save them.
Here I go.
The logic of that. The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
You fought well. I salute you.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
No greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I will fight you!
Here I go. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
We have reached the docks. I will leave soon, so please hold out for just a little longer.
We will never catch them if they get our hopes. We must stop Liu Bei at once!
Here I go. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
We have captured Liu Bei! Now, rid myself of his meddlesome presence, once and for all.
The outcome turned out as I had planned.
We must shake off this pursuit. Hurry to the docks and Guan Yu.
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you!
We wish to follow you and see a new world.
Yes, come with us on our journey. Those who can fight protect those who cannot.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
What a stunning display
Here
of
I go.
strength! You have earned my respect.
Are a match for mine.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
The docks are just ahead. Just a little bit farther. We're almost there.
Enemy reinforcements
Here
are
I go.
approaching.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
This doesn't look good. Somebody, send help at once.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
How did you ever survive this long? Stand in the way of my cousin's race. That ends today.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Let us have a glorious fight! How could my beauty have fallen in such a way?
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
Oh, you realize I was in danger. I'm sorry for burdening you.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching. Mine.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Here I go.
My lord, enemy reinforcements arrive.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
You're doing great. I will try to live up to your example.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Bay. Wander the
Here I
land.
go.
People enjoy your cause. I shall put an end to that here and now.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Well done, everyone.
The outcome turned out as I had planned.
Let our numbers overwhelm them. Our target is soon quad. Forward!
Master Pang Tong, as you ordered, the ships have been chained together. But if something happens...
Do not worry. Our might will bring victory. For that victory, we need a sure place to stand.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Here I go.
My lord, scouts report a strange force
go.
near the enemy camp.
Who have resorted to using magic, have they? There must be someone there casting the spell. Find him!
You amuse me greatly.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
You believe your weak.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
My lord, Zhuge Liang has ascended the altar. He appears to be intoning some kind of prayer.
The sleeping dragon? Take some troops and stop it. We shall halt their plan before it starts.
Now you fight me! Here I go. There's no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There's no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
You have come too far. You cannot lose to an idiot like you.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Your efforts are dazzling. You shall see me shine as well. Yes, even brighter than now.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. The plan will fail if I flee. The fate of this battle is now in your hands.
Let us go, shall we? I would like to show you the beauty of my skills up close.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
The situation is dire.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
I shall bring you down.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Now carrying out my plan. Never have I known such shame.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops. Let us wait here for our allies.
Here I go. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Just a little further. I thought I could do more. Really, I did.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
My lord, a strange boat has been sighted on the Soon side of the river. It reeks of oil.
You ain't getting past me!
Here I go. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Brother, forgive me. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
The armies of Wu were nothing to fear. Let us celebrate our victory.
The outcome turned out as I had planned.
We must drive off Wei's boats. Zhou Yu, I leave command of the army to you.
It is almost time. I shall begin preparations at the altar.
Then we shall prepare the fire. Huang Gai, head for the boats.
The situation is dire.
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Huang Gai, wait there for a time. You must move when the wind blows.
Now would I go? There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. No greater weapon than the prepared mind.
My beauty that you... How could my beauty have fallen in such a way?
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
Makes you think you are worthy.
Never seen such skill.
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. We have allowed the proper time to pass. I cannot call forth the wind. Greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us. Ruin our reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
We are in a most difficult spot.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
Excellent work! You've got us all excited! This is our chance to finish off the enemy for good.
No greater weapon than a prepared mind. Here I go. Here I go. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
We don't have time for that! We have more enemies to defeat!
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
They're even stronger than I thought!
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. Here I go.
Ready your blades, man. I want the enemy main camp by sundown. This way, bro. I guess I need to make a base.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. Here I go.
These guys are no pushovers. I appreciate your help.
That's how it's done. You inspire us all.
New world. Should.
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
South's forces have pulled back. Raise the call for victory. We have won.
The outcome turned out as I had planned.
Fighting a battle aboard ships. How interesting. Cao Cao, Sun Quan, I have come in search of amusement.
Lord, a strange boat has been sighted on the sea side of the river. My lord, scouts report a strange altar near the enemy camp.
A most ingenious plot. It appears that they are planning to set fire to the ships. If it succeeds, this battle will be decided. If we sit back and watch, we will gain an easy victory.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Oh, you're good, but I'm better. Watch! You have come to fight me? Then bring it on!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Oh, I have failed! Forgive me, but we are no longer able to send the boat.
Here I go. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. I have allowed the proper time to pass. I cannot call forth the wind. This is all that I can do. The rest I will leave in your capable hands. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. No greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. Here I go.
Hello?
No greater weapon than a prepared mind. Here I go.
These guys are much tougher than they look.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Here I go.
my lord, how can this be? I shall pay for stealing the dreams of Wu.
That show you has become dangerous. I believe it would be wise to stop him before he gains in strength.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Was not enough? He must appear here as well? Very well. I will put an end to him once and for all.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
See if you're as good as you seem to think you are.
Here at Tong Gate, I will have my revenge on Cao Cao. First, wipe out the enemy's forward bases.
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
The enemy attack is faltering. Now's our chance to retaliate. Wait! There's something not right about the enemy's movements. I suspect a trap. Surely not. Master Ma Chao, look at them flee! We can't win through defense alone. Everyone attack! This is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Here they come. Now, surround them. Leave none left standing.
My lord, enemy ships have been sighted approaching from the east. They appear headed for Tong Gate.
So this was their plan. Everyone, move to reinforce Tong Gate.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Let us have a glorious fight.
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
How could my beauty have fallen in such a way?
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
I've never seen such skill. This is how a warrior should be.
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Master Hansway, attack the approaching naval forces! I must defend the main camp. For I cannot spare any additional men. Does that fool Hansway not see what is happening? I have no choice. I must face them myself. Hurry! Intercept their naval forces!
I don't want to die yet. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
My lord, the rain has pushed the floodgate past its limit. It could collapse at any moment.
That's it! Hurry! Destroy the floodgate! Wash those boats away before the enemy reaches Pawn Gate!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Attack is the best form of defense. Move forward as one.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
By force of will! Tao, your man is interfering with Cao Cao's plans. From now on, I will side with Cao Cao. Hansway.
So, Hansway has made his move, has he? Soldiers of Guanzhong, you have no chance at victory. Follow Hansway and join me, or face
I am not prepared. I have no choice but to follow Cao Cao. Hansway, you've been working with Cao Cao all along? Escape? Now stop it, please! Wait, I can't lose. I just can't.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
You have beaten me, and I leave the fate of this land with you.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Well done! You have ignited my fighting spirit!
Here I go.
I must defeat you! My duty demands it! Now come and face me!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. Here I go. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
So, this is as far as we go. No matter. The forces have been split and weakened. That's enough for today.
Victory is mine, but at what cost? I've lost everything.
The outcome turned out as I had planned.
We must go on, even at the expense of virtue. My friends, I ask that you place your trust in me and accompany me to a new future.
We shall swing around to the west. Leon, I leave the rest to you.
I understand. Together we shall prepare the stage for victory.
Liar and a thief! We shall not have this land of Shu. Prepare for battle.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. Here I go. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Do not allow them to bring war to our land. We must protect the peace.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Men, we must hold them back. It's do or die.
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
This is an excellent forest. A perfect place to set up an ambush.
Good! You've got me riled up!
There you are. You shall not pass here.
Men, we must hold them back. It's do or die. What a disaster. They have no excuse for trouble.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. Now is the time to attack. Everybody to battle. From here, those voices are sitting ducks. Prepare your bows. We will fire on my mark. Back! It's do or die!
No greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I have come to fight those who forget honor and duty. Master Liu Zhang, there is no longer need to worry. Face me with honor!
Oh, you realize that? I'm sorry to hurt you.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
How could I have lost? What strength does Liu Bei possess?
prepared mind.
Unpleasant battle, but I thank you for your aid. Our path to the future begins here. Welcome.
The outcome turned out as I had planned.